What's up, guys? This is your boy Antoine Criminal Mosley coming back at you one more time again. Welcome to another great episode of Criminal's Deep Thoughts. This is episode 55, The Review. Yep, it's the halfway point in our season, and I am so glad to be making it this far, and we're just going to get better and better from here on out. This episode, however, I'm going to take a step back and relax a little bit, because I'm going to be doing some reviews on movies, games, and for the first time ever, TV shows. Normally I wouldn't do something like that, but we gotta figure, it's time to mix things up a little bit. Let's shake it up. So this episode is just gonna be purely relaxed. Just a nice little episode that I put together because there's some things that I wanted to talk about and get off my chest on this particular show. So you'll see what I mean when I get there. But let's not waste any more time. Let's get this show rolling. I'll see you guys in the traditional 3 seconds. Peace. That's a good game. I might want to get that one. Yeah, that one's good too. Alright guys, this is the video game review segment right here. Obviously we're going to be talking about some rumors that are going around with the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One. Then of course I'm going to talk, maybe throw in a few games that are coming up in the month of August. So you guys might want to check those out. And I guarantee you that a couple of these games are going to be front runners and nominees for the Kriminal Awards, which are coming in December. So let's just talk about PS4 and Xbox One right now. And I'm looking and I'm seeing that PlayStation 4 sales are going just ape shit. They're just going berserk. And Xbox One is not so much. They have 2 fan pages right here that I'm looking at, which is pretty funny. And PlayStation 4's fan page has about, they have like 50 million of them. There's one in particular, and they based it to another Xbox One page. One PlayStation 4 page has, I think it's like 15,000 likes on it. Xbox One has like maybe 900. So it's like, that's not really helping you guys out a lot. But like I said, it's going nuts. It's going berserk. Everybody's trying to get their systems out right now. They're trying to say, oh, I'm going to get this, I'm going to go get that. Everybody has their own reasons why they're getting a PlayStation 4 and an Xbox One, which is understandable. Okay, I can understand it. I wanted to badmouth both systems, but I can't do that. Because like I said, if I badmouth one system, then everybody's going to be like, oh, this ain't right, this, and this. But if I say it about another system, then they're going to be like, oh, well, you're this, and this. So I'm going to be completely unbiased about the whole situation when it comes to PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. Both systems are great, and I can't wait for both of these to appear in our homes down the line, and I can't wait to play both systems. Now, granted, will I like one more than the other? Who's to say? I've said it before that I'm going to get the PS4 first. My personal decision. We'll wait and see what the Xbox looks like. By the way, I actually got to look at the brand new remodeled Xbox 360, and quite frankly, I'm impressed by it. I'm really impressed by it. It looks cleaner. It looks a lot cleaner than the Xbox 360 does, because Xbox 360, the slim model is like a big X kind of thing, but the Xbox One is just, it's simple. I like it. I ain't gonna lie about that. I like it. Now, as far as games coming out in the month of August, listen to this. This lineup right here already guarantees you guys to say, you know what, just shut up, games and gamers, and take my money. Just take it all, because you're gonna take it all anyway. Look at this. Already, I've got Final Fantasy 14, which is gonna be online. Okay, we all know this. Oh, and it's gonna be on PS3. Just to let you know. We're going to have Pikmin 3, which I know there's some Pikmin fans out there. Saints Row 4 is going to make its debut next month, along with Payday 2, Killer's Dead, Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell Blacklist. So, and I know there's a few Splinter Cell fans out there. Go cop this game. You might want to check it out. It's pretty cool. They're also bringing back DuckTales. If you guys have never played the Nintendo version of DuckTales, I suggest you go play that first before they bring it out next month for the remastered version on PS3 and Xbox 360. I recommend you check it out. DuckTales is a classic game, and I guarantee everybody you will enjoy the remastered version. But of course, it's the month of August, so you all know that Madden is coming back this year. And of course, it's not going to be Madden 14, it's going to be Madden 25. The 25th anniversary of Madden NFL football with Barry Sanders on the cover. I can honestly sit here right now and say that the Madden curse is officially over. It is done. Barry Sanders, Hall of Famer. One of the greatest running backs in Lions history. Retired way too soon. But you know what? Man got his just due. He's on the cover of Madden. And since he's not playing anymore, and since he's retired, and since he's a Hall of Famer, Madden curse is over. It's broken. Barry Sanders is the one that did it. I don't care what anybody else says about the previous years. Barry Sanders is the true player that's graced the cover that ended the Madden curse. That's it right there. Okay? Point blank, period. Done. Now, will the Lions, come back after last season? Maybe. We'll see. Then, of course, you got the new DLC pack for Call of Duty Black Ops 2, which is Vengeance, but I don't think a lot of people are really interested in that right now. I know one person in particular that's not interested in that. Also, we have, let's see, there's a game called Disney Infinity coming out, and it's pretty interesting. It's not like a Lego game. It's kind of more like a Monsters Inc. type thing, but I don't know. I mean, I saw a couple videos of it. It looks pretty decent, so, and you know me, I'm a Disney buff, so why not? And of course, if you guys are Sims fans out there, The Sims 3 is coming out, Dragon Valley. So I'm not really a Sims person because I can't sit there and play and watch Sims all day. I can't sit there because I would be just bored just trying to create not only just my sim, but pretty much a city. Like, you guys have got to have no time on your hands to play The Sims. I'm just telling you how I feel about it, just point blank period. But that's just a brief update of what's coming out in August. So you guys, if you want to go ahead and get your money together to get some of these games, especially if you guys want to play Madden, let me know. I'm ready. I'm down. Let's go. Let's get Madden out the way. I'm ready to play some Madden football, dog. Let's get it. Now, of course, guys, with all the movies that have been coming out with the past couple months, you would think that the next month would be big, but not really. August, I only see 2 big movies coming out next month, and that would be Planes and Kick-Ass 2. Planes, of course, is the guys from that made Cars, so they're going to take their talents to the sky. I think it'll be good. I like the previews. I mean, I can't wait to see what they do with this one, but of course, you're going to see some car cameos. I think Lightning McQueen may make a cameo appearance in the movie, but that remains to be seen. But don't call me out on it just yet. Then, of course, Kick-Ass 2, which is hits theaters August 14th, is going to be a great, great sequel from the first one. And I heard Jim Carrey's in it. So that might make things a little bit more interesting. But, seeing the fact that August isn't really big, let's move on to September, where we have Riddick, which is coming out in September, Insidious Chapter 2, Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs 2. Okay, now, have you guys noticed, like, all these sequels to previous movies that came out maybe, like, I don't know, maybe up to 3 years ago? They're starting to run out of ideas. They really are. They're really starting to run out of ideas. Okay? Now, October. Here's a month that I'm talking about. Sin City, A Dame to Kill For, is a sequel to Sin City 1. So I'm just like, what more can you do in Sin City? Like, really, what more can you do? Well, Jessica Alba is back in the movie, so I don't care. Let them do what they want. Carrie is being redone once again. I think this Carrie is actually going to be a good one because it's more modern now. More modern, like this modern era is going to understand the whole story behind it. But if you really want to know about Carrie, go back and watch the original, please. And then, of course, you got Paranormal Activity 5. Why are they doing this? Why are they doing this? I stopped watching Paranormal Activity after 1. Okay? After the first one, I'm like, alright, no more. I'm done. Not saying I was scared of it. I'm just like, no, I just don't want to watch Paranormal Activity again. It's pointless. That's like making Scary Movie 6, but with no Wayans in it. You know, it doesn't make any sense. Like Scary Movie 5 didn't have any Wayans in it either, so I didn't even go see that. But regardless, I'm going to go all the way out to November, just to let you guys know, because of Thor, The Dark World, and then, of course, The Hunger Games, which is coming out November 22nd. All these movies right here, believe it or not, all these movies are in the running for Movie of the Year, but I don't think that any of these movies are going to win. I think one is going to take everything by storm, but that's not going to be up to me. That's going to be up to you guys, the fans out there, who are going to decide the Movie of the Year's fate. And I'll get more into that later on down the line. Normally I'm not big on, TV topics, things of that nature, because I usually don't talk about TV shows nowadays. But this is kind of different. I'm going to try this. This is going to be the first time I'm doing a TV show review for the month of September, because in August there is nothing coming on except America's Next Top Model. Boo. I stopped watching that after 3 seasons. Yes, I watched America's Next Top Model, okay? I was intrigued by it. I liked it for a few seasons, and then that was it. I dropped it. I haven't watched it since. It's kind of like me watching American Idol. After Ruben Studdard won, I was done. I was like, that's it. That's it. I don't need to watch it anymore. I get the picture. I get it. I get it. But nowadays, I've been watching TV a lot. A lot. And with the month of September rolling in, we all know what the big thing is that's coming back. Of course, football season. September 8th is the kickoff weekend. Technically, we'd be on a Sunday, but of course, football season is just about a month away. I'm excited. Everybody's excited. This is where the money is going to be at, and I guarantee you a lot of money will be made and lost during football season this year. Especially when fantasy football coming around. That's what I'm talking about. I'm ready for that. Let's go. But aside from all that, TV shows are about to pop up again with season premieres in the month of September, because month of September, everybody's going to be glued to the tube and seeing what TV shows are going to come on and where their favorite shows are going to go from last season. Now, I hate when they leave you with cliffhangers at the end of a season, and then you have to wait another 5 or 6 months for your next show to come out. You're just like, y'all going to leave me on that. Y'all going to leave me on that and piss me off. So now I got to wait until the new season comes in, and then I can see what happens from there. So I'm just like, no, I hate that. But then you realize during the middle of the new season, you got the old season selling on DVD. But that's a whole other story. Anyway, looking at the schedule for September, and September 16th through the 20th, and then the 22nd through the 29th, just nothing but TV pandemonium. All season premieres are popping up on some of people's favorite shows. You got Dancing with the Stars coming back. You got Bones coming back. You got The Mindy Project, The X Factor, Glee, what is it? Last Man Standing. You got How I Met Your Mother's final season. You've got, what is it? Two Broke Girls, Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I'm going to be watching that. I'm going to DVR that because I'm going to watch every one of those episodes. I'm ready for that. NCIS makes its return. Let's see, we got Survivor, Who the Fuck Cares, Criminal Minds, Law and Order SVU. We've got CSI coming back. CSI's been around for God knows how long, but the show's still popular. That's why they got another season going. Moving on. Big Bang Theory, Grey's Anatomy, for all you Grey's Anatomy fans out there, new season coming out. I'll tell you the exact date. It is September 26th is when Grey's Anatomy comes back on TV. So y'all go ahead and get your DVRs and set up for that, and get your popcorn and get your towels. If y'all want to see quote-unquote McDreamy again, y'all go right ahead, because I ain't going to be watching his ass. Next one, let's go. No homo. I'm not going to be watching his ass at all. Next one, let's go. You got Undercover Boss. Undercover Boss is actually a decent show. It's pretty funny. You take a boss of somebody's job and you put them undercover, and you watch how they work, and then when the people find out that, oh my God, that's the boss, you realize you're getting fired, right? Y'all talk so much shit about y'all boss, and y'all don't even realize that's y'all boss, and then when you find out at the end, you're going to be like, oh shit, I'm dead. Hawaii 5-0. I kind of like the original Hawaii 5-0, but this one's more modern, so I'll give him another shot. 48 Hours, which I don't watch. I like the first 48. I don't like 48 Hours. Then, of course, you got The Simpsons, who is coming back for a 25th season. How much longer can you go? Like, honestly. Then Family Guy's coming back for its 11th. So I'm like, alright, let's go. Family Guy, good. I'm ready. I got one little bit of advice for you guys right now. And I'm going to tell you this, and you better listen good, and you heard it from me first. If you guys are a fan of The Simpsons and you guys are a fan of Family Guy, 2014 will be the year to remember. One word: crossover. That's all I'm going to tell you. That's all I'm going to tell you. Now, be sure to get your DVRs, your TiVos, your whatevers, your Hulu Pluses, your Netflix. Get everything saved up for this year because TV shows are going to be blowing up this year. A lot of new developments are going to be happening. A lot of shows are going to be saying their farewells. How I Met Your Mother, where we actually meet the mother. So that's going to be interesting. Bones returns for another new season, and if you guys have been following Bones, it's getting really, really interesting. I'm going to make a public confession right here and now. Thanks to my lovely lady, I am now a fan of Bones and NCIS. Okay? Seeing the fact that Bones comes on right before or at the same time as my Monday Night Raw schedule, you know, I watch Bones first and I record Monday Night Raw. So I watch my Bones episode before I watch Raw. I'm telling you guys that right now. There is no bigger show that's ever going to take the place of Monday Night Raw for me. But I tell you right now, Bones is getting good. And I know I just started watching it, and I'm trying to catch myself back up one show at a time, which is going to take me for freaking ever. But I'm going to sit here and watch all these episodes and get caught up. But Bones is on the chain. I'm watching Bones. Shout out to David Boreanaz and Emily Deschanel. I don't know if I said that right. I hope I did. But shout out to Booth and Bones, man. That's all I got to say. Shout out to Booth and Bones. That show's off the chain. And if you guys don't like the fact that I watch Bones, go fuck yourself. I'm sitting here and I like Bones, alright? It's off the chain. I love it. Straight up. That show gets more and more interesting as I watch it. I am a fan. I'm hooked. So, y'all go watch your TV, enjoy yourself, and we're going to sign off on that one. Yay! One more thing. I was going to go. One more thing. Fuck American Idol. Now I'm done. Well, everybody, that's going to wrap it up for another great show. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching it. I had a good time making this episode. Believe me, some things I said were kind of shocking. You guys didn't know that I liked Bones? You guys didn't know that I liked NCIS? Like I said, there's a lot of things you guys don't know about me. And if you really want to get to know me better, just ask me. Besides, that's why I have my Ask Kriminal episode on YouTube. That's there for that reason and that reason only. If you guys want to know more about me, just send your questions over to Ask Kriminal and I will definitely answer them for you. But see, a lot of you guys didn't know that. So now all my fans of Bones, all my fans of NCIS, you got a new member. Holla at your boy and get ready for the next season. But I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Get ready for August's episode because I've got a big surprise for everybody in August. And I'm not going to tell you what it is. You're just going to have to wait and see. But I have a huge surprise. Until then, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I am your humble host, Antoine Criminal Mosley, naturally. Thank you guys for tuning in. And I will see you on the flip side. See you guys in August for episode 56 of Criminal's Deep Thoughts. Until then, the champ is gone. See you, everybody.